What if everyone did that? By Ellen Javernick. When we went to the zoo, I fed just a little of my popcorn to the bear. The zookeeper waved his broom and said, "Hey, what if everybody did that?" I just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than I expected. When the manager stopped me, she said, "What if everybody did that?" On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one soda can out the window. The patrolman who pulled us over said, "What if everyone did that?" At Uncle William's wedding, I took just a little lick of frosting from the fancy cake. The lady behind the table glared at me over her glasses and said, "What if everyone did that?" I told the babysitter that I took a bath just once a year. As she shooed me into the bathroom, she said, "What if everybody did that?" During story time, I had something important to say. I just couldn't wait until the end of the story. The librarian put her finger to her lips and said, "Shh! What if everyone did that? I gotta go potty! Why can't we read one of those other books? I've heard this one already. My mom said that recycling's very good and we should do this at my house and we should do that here. I'm so hungry." "How much do you weigh? Can I touch my toes? I can't see. I can touch them." While we sat in the car waiting for Dad, I honked the horn. I honked just a few times, but Mr. Thompson came to his door. He shook his head and said, "What if everybody did that? Beep, beep, honk, 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 beep, honk, honk, beep, honk, 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 beep." At the swimming pool, I just splashed a little. The lifeguard blew his whistle and said, "What if everybody did that?" On the bus, I just stood up to see the fire truck. Mr. Gearshift glared at me in the rearview mirror and said, "What if everybody did that?" "Sit down! Sit down! Sit down! Woof, 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 woof! Sit down!" Just once, I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school. Miss Sanders made me pick it up and said, "What if everyone did that?" At recess, I threw just one snowball at Sammy. I know the snow is supposed to stay on the ground. Mr. Walter saw me. When he sent me to stand by the wall, he said, "What if everybody did that?" When we went out for dinner, I just shot one straw wrapper. The waitress stopped taking our orders and looked straight at me. She said, "What if everyone did that?" After the football game, I just ran onto the field to get the quarterback's autograph. The official waved his arms and said, "What if everybody did that?" When I came home, I gave my mom a hug. What if everybody did that? Everybody should. What if everybody did that? Lessons on Respect by Ellen Javernick.